For me, the big question is trying to develop, if you like, a large group of very professional arts administrators, arts managers, who are able to be flexible, inventive, innovative in being able to develop really interesting arts-based programs for as many people as possible, from as many backgrounds as possible, in as many different contexts as possible, and do it on increasingly diminishing budgets. I think art does transform people's lives, and also to be able to develop work which is relevant to a very diverse society, particularly in the UK, but also to be able to develop that thinking internationally. And I think probably the future of most created art of high standard is going to be international in the future, and to combine different cultures in interesting ways. So I think finding ways of developing the teaching for that is really, really important. I worked for about 14 years for the Ministry of Culture in Vietnam, developing a lot of their creative industries from theatre and opera and dance and some visual arts areas into a market economy, and learnt a tremendous amount culturally. But most recently, one of the most interesting projects I've been working on with colleagues in ICE, the Institute, is evaluating the impact, particularly on health, for both young people and old people working on large-scale dance projects at Sadler's Wells Theatre. These are projects with extremely famous choreographers and musicians working on them, and looking at how their relationships develop within the project, and also after the project, what have been specifically health benefits for the participants. What came out of it was the sheer dedication of participants and staff in developing large community projects that have real impact on people's lives. We use a lot of analysis of film, a lot of interviewing of people, using grounded research rather than a sort of tick box approach to getting underneath how people think about how they work on projects and how it affects them personally. I think what's really exciting with the research is working with such a diversity of people. Sometimes that's working with people from 9 years old to 90, or in the case of working in Asia, from very different cultures with very different approaches to everything that people think and do. And trying to understand that and trying to understand motivations is really interesting.